doing out here? Hi everyone, PATTAYA Owl here, Swadikap, Sabaidi Mai, hope you're well. Well, I've just woke up. It was another late one last night. I think I've been out every night and I've been here a week. I'm having a great time. And if you're wondering, by the way, yes, I did get this shirt from Mike's Shopping Mall. You might have seen that on the latest vlog, if I'm posting these in the right order. I'm not a Man United fan, but you know what? I love the shirt. I'm an Oldham fan, actually. But anyway, enough of the waffle. Today is going to be a battle of the hotels. I'm here at the Vogue. I'm blown away. I've got a January trip coming up at the Golden Sea. We need to do a little bit of comparison. Plus, I'll throw some other little nuggets in there. So, roll the intro. Good morning, Pattaya. And what a nice morning it is. In fact, it's not morning. It's my morning. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But the smells, the heat, fantastic. Quite overcast, but it doesn't make any difference. Well, I'm already showered. Good to go. The majority of my clothes are at the laundrette just across the road. So I need to get all of them because I'm down to my last shirt. And that laundrette has been really handy. Right outside the Vogue, within walking distance, so you can collect when you're coming in or when you're going out. And that's convenient, and I don't mind paying a little bit more for that convenience. So just before we nip downstairs to get the laundrette stuff, just a little recap on the room. So really decent bathroom, as I showed you on the vlog the other day, and the shower's been brilliant. It's been powerful, it's been hot, it's a walk-in shower. Yes, there's no bath here in this room at the Vogue, but that's been great. You've got your safe, you've got your fridge, and I've been here a week now, and it's comfortable, and they tidy in the room every single day. They even provided an ironing board. The view's not amazing, but it doesn't matter. I mean, £20 a night, this is probably one of the best hotels I've stayed in, and arguably, and again arguably, the best, but I'm not going to make that judgment just yet. So that's why there's a dilemma, because of course it is really good, and that's why we need to take a look at the Golden Sea as well. So there's, I think there's only one lift here at the Vogue. It'd be ideal if there was a couple like the Holiday Inn Express. And that's one half of the pool there. And I did show you on the other vlog the two pools. There is the restaurant. We can get brekkie. I've not had brekkie here yet. And then through here is the reception and out to the main entrance. There is a coffee shop actually right the way through there. Okay, so out the main doors. So this time we're just going to nip across the way to the laundrette right there. We'll pick up all the clothes and then I'll stick one of the fresh shirts on. Right, I've got all the laundry. It was 170 baht. There was a lot of clothes though, so it's worked out on weight. And I know we've had a chat before. I've had cheaper laundrettes, I really have, but they're friendly and it's super convenient. I mean, it's right on my doorstep. So there we have it. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, 170 baht, and that is for pretty much 6 or 7 shirts, a number of shorts and socks. And I'm going to nip back up to the room, put a nice white shirt on, and then we'll mooch out and I will head towards the Golden Sea on Soi Buakhao, because I need to perhaps make a decision if I'm going to swap that for the Vogue, because the Vogue's starting to feel very homely. Anyway, come on, let's go. Oh, laundry. Oh. Oh. Come on. Right, we're back out, fresh shirt on. I'm going to leave the owl there, the motorbike, and we'll go on foot. And we're going to walk onto Soi Lenki. We're going to take a left again onto Soi Buakhao. And then we're going to walk up to the Golden Sea Hotel. And we'll take it from there. Nikki's bar's around there as well. And I haven't had breakfast. Potentially could go there. Tell you what, I do love Soi Buakhao. And when I was out here in March, April and May, and I had the condo in Cozy Beach, I have to say, you know, it was nice being out of the madness, but actually being here on Soi Buakhao, very close to the madness, doesn't feel that intense. Like there's no real like noise in the evening. You come away from, I mean, the main action of course is like Soi Buakhao, so actually Soi Buakhao is proving to be a little gem as well as the Vogue, hence why there's this vlog. The Golden Sea, you know, it deserves a chance. A lot of you guys love the Golden Sea, I know you do, but I just need to go and see it for myself. Oh, that's a nice bike. Kung's on the left, one of my favourites. So we could either turn right onto Buakhao, go down Soi Diana straight ahead, but no, today we're taking that left towards the Golden Sea. I'm going to try and not get run over here. A little bit of action. It's quite hustling and bustling today. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It is the owl's breakfast. I've actually been only up an hour. And I've got the microphone on today, the new microphone, so hopefully it sounds better than the cheap ones I had the other day. And I just heard owl, owl, and it was a subscriber. Love it. If you do see me walking around, say hello. Pattaya City Hospital there. Risa Massage, and we all know they're a popular massage place to go. Usually 200 baht for a foot massage and 300 for a body oil massage. Now surprising, I've got myself into a bit of a routine this trip, posting a vlog a day. Around about 1:30 Thai time every day seems to be working for me, and it gives me enough time then to film for the next one, rather than trying to post 3 a day, which is, I don't know how I did that back in January. There's the Debua. I've done a hotel review on that one before. I've not stayed there, but I have done a review on it. Right, we're at that corner now where we've got Dynamite Sports Bar on the right, Nature's View. We're very close to the Golden Sea. Tell you what, let's just pause there a minute and just have a quick chat. What we say? How did you get to this side of the road before me? Anyways, so as I've mentioned before, the owl needs to be getting to Pattaya cheaper than ever before, around £500 to £600 for a direct flight. Today is about hotels, so my budget for a hotel is anything between kind of £20 and £30. That's the window I want it to be in. So they're the hotels I'm going to be focusing on, certainly at the minute, and that does include the likes of the Vogue and the Golden Sea. The Vogue being £20 a night and the Golden Sea being £23 for the January trip. And of course it changes depending on where you book it, which website, and the time of year, high season, low season. So anyway, that's the thinking. We're almost there. Let's go. There's a Nature's View. And then down here is Soi 15. We're not going to go down today, but just to show you, you've got the Hideaway on the right hand side. They do a good brekkie. On the left hand side you've got Moggy's Bar, who do, in my opinion, one of the best fish and chips in Pattaya. Just try not to get run over. It was delicious when I had that. Woo. Soi Buakhao is just so much fun to walk down. I asked myself, should I bring the motorbike today? Should I ride up to the Golden Sea? No. Actually walking in Pattaya is fun, enjoyable and interesting. You know, 1 minute you might see 4 people on a scooter with a washing machine on the back. It's just entertaining. Swadikap, Sabadi Mai. And you can have interaction with the locals. I've done quite well not to get run over so far. There is a sign for the Golden Sea Hotel. And we're going to cross over now. We'll cross over. There we go. And down there you've got Nikki's Bar. And this way is to the Golden Sea. So that's the way we came in, just off Soi Buakhao. You've got a bar there, and then here is the Golden Sea. And this is where I'm booked in for January, £23 a night. Right, let's go in. Let's see if we can see a room again. It's been a while. I have done a hotel review on this before, but you know what? I've slept since then, so come on, let's go. Sweaty cab. Well, I've just explained to the lady that I'm booked in here for January next year, 2026. Time flies, doesn't it? And I'm staying in a double room in January. Can I see it now? So it's a nice spacious reception area, and I think it looks like you've got a couple of lifts here where I could only see one at the Vogue, so that's a bonus. Restaurant over there as well, and the reception staff seem friendly. Oh, if I'm following someone, we know what that means. They said yes. They said yes. Swadee krab.
สวัสดีครับ
คุณชาอะไร
ชื่อนิวครับ
Ah. Okay. So we've come onto the 4th floor. Room 411. Oh, it's not letting us in. Oh, it is. So this is the comparison to the Vogue. Let's have a look. Here we go. So very similar size bed. Seating area, bigger television. I'll be honest, it's not smelling as fresh as the Vogue. I have to say it. See it how I see it. I meant to say. I think the owl needs a brekkie. Not had anything yet. Anyway, let's go out onto the balcony because clearly it looks bigger. This is definitely a plus. The balcony is about 4 or 5 times as big, and we've got a swimming pool down there. Better views, 100% better views. Bigger balcony, but that doesn't mean that's going to be a game changer for me. It's a little bit of a kind of a musky smell, if I'm being honest. But a lot of you guys have really enjoyed staying here, so it's still definitely a contender. And we've got a big desk area, and then we'll have a look at the bathroom. Thank you. So yeah, decent sized bathroom, toilet, and then you've got a shower off the bath. I must admit, I mean, I don't have baths anyway. I don't have baths, I have showers. I prefer the shower at the Vogue, and I'm just being honest here. I'm just saying what I'm literally just and you've got a safety deposit box and a fridge, and then some facilities to make tea and coffee. And just on the bathroom, I mean, as I said a minute ago, I don't have baths, so a shower, a really good shower is important. The power, the ability to walk in as well is actually a benefit. So for me, I do prefer the Vogue on the bathroom. So that was interesting. So that would be the room for January. And the staff have been really kind, showing me around. Thank you, Cop and Cab. Right. Okay, let's go downstairs. My thoughts are ticking over. Have I got a favourite? Have you got a favourite? Right, so I've come downstairs. So let's summarise a little bit. Great location, bigger balcony, decent sized bed, bigger TV, better view. Let's have a nosy what's around here. Back inside. This looks like the breakfast area. It's not like me to get lost. I couldn't find the swimming pool, so I came back in, but she said no, it's outside. So we'll go and have a look. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, so it is a decent pool. It is a decent pool, and that's where we were a minute ago. Right, it is about 2:30 in the afternoon, and I've not even eaten or had a cup of tea. Anyway, so I think Nikki's bar, great location, and then we can have a natter about what we've seen. We know what the Vogue's like, we know what the Golden Sea's like. Is there a decision to be made? You know, do I listen to my gut feel on this one? Meet you at Nikki's. Right, let's try not get run over. There we go. Woo! And then we've got Nikki's bar. And I think I'll sit outside over there. Change of plan, I've decided to sit here. These look quite comfortable. Oh. So, in a nutshell, what are my thoughts? Gut feel, I prefer the Vogue. It's clean, it feels cleaner, more modern, walk-in shower. I prefer the location. The Golden Sea is a cracker for that price, 23 quid a night. It's got advantages if you like a bigger swimming pool, if you prefer a bath, if you want a bigger TV, if you want a bigger balcony. So this is where it comes down to kind of personal opinion, isn't it? For me, the Vogue ticks all the boxes. So I'm going to jump on to booking.com while having a brekkie at Nikki's, and I'm going to see if I can get it booked in for the dates in January, because of course availability, they might say no, Owl, no, you can't come in January. Thank you. Can I have a little bit of milk, please? Copping card. Now I'm not going to show you the full menu at Nikki's bar. A lot of you guys come here already. For the people that haven't, because I know people watch the channel who I've not been to Pattaya before. It's awesome. The menu is massive. If I was to show you the full menu, I'd need a massive long vlog. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to choose something for myself. Oh, I nearly went for the corned beef ash, but I thought, ooh, I don't know, it might be a little bit too heavy, but that sounds delicious. There's some proper like homey foods here, isn't there? Like spaghetti bolognese, lasagna, homemade pies. What a treat. Right, I'm going to go for omelette and beans, and maybe a slice of toast. Well, I'm just stood at the other side of the bar stool, just waiting for the omelette to arrive. I'm looking forward to this one. And I had a cheeky look on booking.com, easy for me to say, I definitely need this brekkie, to see if the Vogue is available for my January dates, and good news, it is. £28 per night for 14 nights in high season January. It's certainly busier than October. Is a great deal. I'm paying 20 at the minute, it'll be 28. The price at the Golden Sea is 23, and based on what I've seen today, I've gone for it. I've cancelled the Golden Sea and I've gone for the Vogue, changing from £23 a night to 28. Personal preference, I prefer, as I said before, the Vogue. And sometimes I put it out to you guys, but sometimes I just need to make the decision. And I've gone for it, and I didn't know about availability. It said there was one left on booking.com to sell, so I thought I'd go for it. And it is free cancellation, no prepayment, all that good stuff, and genius discount, which I get for being a loyal customer to booking.com. Anyway, the omelette has just arrived. Take a look at this. Oh my days, I have never seen an omelette so big. What a beast of an omelette. Look at this. It's almost as if it's got some bangers in it. Oh my, oh. Now, I didn't know it included a full English breakfast. Wow. And there's me thinking I'd go for the healthy option this morning and I'll just have an omelette. Well, this has got everything in it. Bacon, spam, mushrooms. Let's try a bit. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to have all that meat, but I'm going to have a few of the bangers, definitely the omelette and the beans and the toast. If you're wondering what my view is, there it is, big car park. If you come on the bike, you can just park down there. It's quite handy. Oh. And to be fair, there's a choice of a couple of omelettes. This is the breakfast one, clearly, because it's got a full breakfast inside. I didn't read it proper. But there is a plain omelette as well, which I normally go for, or with a little bit of ham in it. The omelette is piping hot. The beans are not. That would be the only little thing, little snag, but who cares? Right, everyone, I've actually come away from Nikki's bar now. I'm at the perch at the Robin Hood. I call it the Owl's Perch. So I did a live show the other day. I forgot to show you the bill at Nikki's bar. It was around 250 baht with all the drinks and everything, and it was enjoyable. Right, everyone, so that brings us to the end of the vlog. If you've enjoyed this little one, easy for me to say, give us a thumbs up, share, comment. If you've not already, please subscribe. Your support means the world. And take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.